What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Camp. Back again with another video. I am still currently sick. I don't know what the freak is going on, but your boy is still sick. And then, hold on. I know y'all see about the title. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. It's crazy. So I'm finna go ahead and get into the story time. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Excuse me if I'm coughing and stuff like that. I will be getting better soon, but like I said, I don't know what the freak going on. So yeah. All right, so boom. I'm gonna start all the way from the beginning. So all the way from Texas. So we was dang near in Texas our whole life, right? So Texas is one of them places. If you know about clean, bro, that's one of the little area. I'm about to say state. That's a little city where ain't nothing but just gangs. All you do is just gang bang and eat. That's it. And Greece. And then they have like the highest levels of infestation. Ugly. Literally, like no joke. But, right, so throughout some years, like, bro, I don't be talking. Like, I don't talk even at school because it's just like, bro, I don't know. I was just never a very vocal person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody would have to talk to me first. So, Elsa, I ain't gonna lie, I went to Elsa, and Elsa was chill. Shoemaker used to be a jail. And now I went to Shoemaker. Like, it was summer school. I'm not gonna lie. Every summer school that I went down there, I seen something crazy. Or it was scary, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm talking about Shoemaker, right? Went to Shoemaker. Why you gonna tell me? Everybody in my school, or everybody in my class that I had, because it's like, you know, the one class, those are gonna be your people. I forgot how long. Maybe it's like a couple weeks or something like that. But, you know, you have the same people in your class. So, it was a big dude. I guess he used to play football. I'm like, bro, what the freak? Like, cool dude, but at the same time, it's just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a grizzly bear right there. He can easily get, you know, angry at any moment now. Let me go ahead and switch my seats. Ugly. But, all right. So, it was one day. Like I said, I don't be talking. This is just how I am. I don't be talking. So, you know what I'm saying? Writing stuff down, getting the answers done. He said, hey, can I use the paper? I said, sure. Ugly. Literally. I'm like, man, you got it. I was already done and turned it in. I was just hoping everything was right because if not, all I was going to see is literally. But, hey, and I never got the paper back. I'm looking like, okay, y'all going to use the paper, but like, can I get it back? I ain't need it back, but it was just a principle. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, y'all ain't going to get the jump back. No, I ain't get that jump back. To this day, I ain't get this jump back. But long story short, right, went to Elson. And so basically, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be pulling like the girls and stuff like that. But at the same time, I was very shy and to myself. Like, it was like, I would peep things like girls would, you know what I'm saying? They'll flock towards me. But I wouldn't really approach because, like I said, I was quiet. And, like, I know they look good, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just always just do me and just be school. I used to have ways. I was just all about ways and stuff like that. Like, I wasn't even doing nothing outside of school besides just brush my hair and just school or whatever. And we used to get out 4:15. Tell me that's not crazy. I think we went in at like 7:15, I think it was, and got out 4:15. So, and we had 8 periods. So it's like, it was crazy. I'm talking about that school. I think it was set up to like stop the activities of the gangs, you know what I'm saying? Because you're mostly in school, but they're not in school. They're not. I ain't gonna lie. They're not. But anyways, right? It was just one day. Shirty. I don't know what the freak, how we got on this subject, but I was talking to this one girl, right? Like a friend. And I said something about some money. I was like, yeah, I got like 100,000 or something like that. Why you gonna tell me soon after? Soon after I said that, bro. She said, yeah, I forgot how she said it, but basically she was like, hey, like, basically, like, I like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on. Hold on. Because the crazy part was, like I said, we was just talking about money. And this girl had a baby. And we in high school. All right, we back. I just had to get some storage. So, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, it's just, the crazy part was, we was just talking about money. And she literally was like, hey, can I get your number or whatever? And she looked good. I'm talking about, like, I'm talking about black with the silky hair, like, I'm like, golly. But I knew what would come with that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in clean, you're not going to get away with anything. Most likely she's attached to either the Bloods or the Crips. Some. But, hey, all eyes are on you. If you bite that bait and you do something stupid, let's just say, that's all you gonna see, buddy. You're done. But yeah, so I'm like, nah, cause you know what I'm saying? Like mentally, I'm like, nah, I don't even talk. Like if I don't talk, let alone, how would I put myself in that situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I was like, I forgot how I said it, but on the verge of like, if I did get a number, I ain't never text. Never did. Probably DM and never text. Then my brother told me, she tried to get with him. I'm like, oh my God. She tried to end the generation. Like, what the freak is going on? Shawty tried to end the generation in high school. Freak no. And there was this one time I was talking to a girl. I'm talking about in the hallway. Stupid in the hallway. I know the cameras and junk like that. Having a blast. We probably on the freaking www ugly. We on that junk. Literally. So, literally, right? This one day, I don't know, I used to be doing some stupid stuff. So it was this one day I was like, hey, like, all the fine girls hit me up immediately. I said something stupid like that. She went silent. I said, oh my God. She went silent. And one time we FaceTime, and all I heard was, who is this? And I think he was like, what's your name? I'm like, bro, hey. I'm like, hey. When they ain't Kim, you know what I'm saying? But dude, when she went quiet, I'm like, I'm fried. Like I said, this girl was attached to, I think she was attached to the Bloods. Yeah, I think so. But why did I do that? Nothing happened. But, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody knew me. That's why, like, if you freaking yapping your tail off, yapping, like, you know what I'm saying? Yapping, that's when you get beat up. Or, you know, people start coming for you. But if you quiet and nobody know you, they gonna be like, who is Cam? I ain't never seen him. Good. Good. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's really the key. How I made it through high school. Literally. Like, not that I was scared. It just, bruh, I literally just made it through high school minding my own business. People that look for stuff, you gonna get it. But if you chill and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't putting on a front. I was just being me. Like, I ain't do nothing, no drink, no smoke. I wasn't doing nothing like that. Being me, made it through high school. Made it through high school. But yeah, be careful with these girls, bro. Like, that was almost the time I got set up. And that probably would have, no waves. And I used to wear a belt. And it was tight, ain't gonna lie. I used to wear it all the way to the last loop. All the way to the last loop. And I had waves. So basically I was a IMVU version of Saucy Santana. So yeah, that says a lot. That really says a lot. So yeah, but I don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm changed. I don't do that no more. I sag my pants. Yeah. I don't wear belts. I don't need no belt. I wear big pants. Ugly. But yeah. Wish y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. I just had to bring y'all a video. But yeah. Keep y'all head on the swivel with these women, bro. For real. Like, you can peep and see what type of woman it is. What type of woman a woman is. And the group she be with. But this girl, I ain't gonna lie, she look good. Jezebel. But boy, and I went to summer school. I think I went to summer school with her. Oh no. It's been a couple of times, I ain't gonna lie. Like, bruh, summer school, I seen a dude just get rocked. And I didn't even know what happened. I was waiting after school, and then all I heard was, I'm like, ooh, let me move out the way. Let me move out the way. And then, like, when you waiting, this is the last thing before summer school is the worst down there, especially when you waiting. When that bell ring, you gotta wait outside. I ain't gonna lie, I always used to be on the swivel. Always. Because somebody can easily come up to you and just go stupid on you. So, and I ain't had no friends in summer school. I don't even know why I went to summer school. But yeah, I ain't had no people. It was crazy. Like, all my people, well, I did used to talk to some people. All the people, I was about to go to that class, and then they said, nah, I'll go to the other one. And that's where I seen the grizzly bear. I ain't gonna lie. Keep your eye on the swivel, bro. I had to bring out this video, mini story time. Like I said, once I'm over this sickness, bro, I'm gonna get active. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you wear belts, get rid of it now. And if you got waves and a belt, you're fried. I'm telling you now, you're fried. Good night. You're fried.